Yeah, I'm always ready. I was born ready.
G'day guys, and welcome to episode 15 of Reconnecting to Party. I'm your host, ISPs, and with us this week we have the co-founder, Mr. Middle513. How you going, Middle?
G'day boys and girls, how we doing?
I'm sure they're doing
Sweet.
fine. We also have Sexy Dexy over here in the blue corner, otherwise known as
G'day guys,
Dexterous.
this is Dexterous from the JDClan.
G'day. G'day,
With his
Dexterous.
Tritons.
G'day.
And finally, the most Aussie one here because he has the flag. We got Big Dan.
Yay, Daniel.
Mac of the movie guy didn't make it this week because I don't know, he's a slacker, and the resident female of the clan also didn't make it because she's out for dinner. So this is us this week,
And
but I'm
you're
sure
not-
we'll do a good job of keeping you entertained and up to date with all the schnizzle. So what's everyone been doing this week?
Nizzle my nizzle.
Jace can start, I guess.
You
Alright
said
then.
bro, you're
I
up.
said I've done some Warframe. Woo!
Boo!
Fuck, that game's got me hooked again. Speaking of
Yep.
hooks, some dickhead got me
Update
back into
9.
RuneScape. RuneScape.
I
Biggest
can't
waste
believe
of time.
RuneScape still exists.
I know, right? It's sort of,
Barely.
it's hanging on there. The only reason I started playing that was because I'm watching a new series, or it's an old series. It's finished season 1 called Vikings. Yeah, it's interesting. So I was just playing RuneScape while I was watching that because you can.
So it's a RuneScape series, or is it
Nah,
just
it's just
you just wanted something to do?
I just wanted something to do while I watched it because it's a little bit
So
slow.
you're completely done with Diablo then, because Diablo used to be your do something game.
You
Or something
can't
to
you
do
can't
game.
click and then watch something on Diablo.
Yeah.
RuneScape, you just kind of click and just let it go for 3 or 4 minutes, and then look
Well,
back.
that
Oh
sounds like
shit, I'm
fun.
dead. Yeah, farming sim with
Do you play Diablo?
He
Do you,
What?
do you play
Me?
not Diablo, fucking RuneScape?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, no. I'm too
Didn't
cool
he
for
have
that.
like crazy stuff?
Yeah, he's pretty
Um,
high up there.
yeah, until like it just became too easy.
Too easy.
So
Holy
just,
crap!
fuck
You
that
know
shit.
you've wasted your life when
Shit
an
becomes,
MMORPG becomes too easy.
yeah.
Well, now it's too easy because you don't lose anything, and I'm surprised they still got the health bar on there.
Yeah, they dumbed it down a bit.
It's
Yeah.
like for 3-year-olds now.
Did some farming sim with Daniel. We got some cash, and we started messing
Oh, yeah?
around with mods and
Going.
stuff.
Yeah, we never got the podcast out last week because you were talking about that last week as well, weren't you? So
Was that? I can't remember.
I think so. There was that hilarious. I don't know. I remember watching your vids last week,
Oh,
and there was
yeah,
that one
yeah.
where Daniel's suddenly up in a tree, or like you driving that freaking lawnmower across the town.
That
And
took
running out of
so
time.
long.
Have you made videos since
Oh,
then?
No, we
Yeah,
played a bit.
because that
I'll
was the
show you some.
funniest
I'll show
thing.
you some of it now because like we've added some mods in there now, so we get like a little golf, a little GT golf like car to zoom
Oh, yeah.
around in, and we get
Oh,
little
nice.
ATVs and
That
sheds to
sounds
put
fun.
our stuff. So, oh, and we've got this classic mod where it just has like tractors and shit from the 60s, and everything's made out of wood and it's rubbish, and it looks like
Oh, that's
Brum,
awesome.
you know, a little Brum car from ABC back in the day.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
love
like
Brum.
that. So we got some mods going, so that's fun.
Can you fly?
Oh, and War Thunder. Thanks for saying
Oh.
fly.
Yeah, there you go. That was just
Play
a
some War
startling hint.
Thunder. Talking about War Thunder, quickly, this Sunday, if this is out before Sunday, they're
Sure, it will be.
they're doing a billion deaths/kills celebration. There's been a billion kills in it so far. So
Whoa.
to celebrate, they're doing, if you are victorious on 10 games on Sunday, you get 300 in-game. It's called Golden Eagles, are they, or something like that, Daniel?
Is that like the currency you have to pay
That-
for?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Golden
that's
Eagle,
like the
the
currency you have to
premium
pay for.
currency.
It's pretty much equivalent to platinum, I think, in pricing. So that's like a
And
free
from
like
Warframe.
Yeah.
$30 or something. So,
Oh,
and to
that's
get it,
awesome.
all you have to do is like actually be victorious in 10 matches. You don't have to do anything. You just have to play it,
Mm-hmm.
enough to
And
get it.
win.
So yeah, that's pretty much me.
Good luck. Good luck with that. Sexy Dexy. How about you, bro?
Oh, seeing as school started, nothing.
How's school going, buddy?
Nah.
Yeah, tell us about it.
You
Are the
learnt your
kids
two
still
times
bullying
tables
you?
yet?
Nah, we're still on the ones.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know there were
Is there even a
ones.
ones timetables, or do they still teach ones?
One's timetable.
What's 1 times 12? 7. No,
Wait,
you're
wait,
wrong. You
wait.
failed.
Oh,
24.
I was
You
talking about
fail at
this.
life.
He's working it out.
He's thinking.
So you're working
It's
out
10.
one times tables.
Was that 10? Close.
Oh my god.
Classic. Wait, so you haven't even played COD?
No.
Didn't even get to experience the patch that we might mention? Nope.
No.
It's on
Okay.
Xbox.
What,
Oh.
didn't it come
Oh,
out
wait,
and
true,
everything?
yeah, because I have an Xbox. Yeah, I get you.
Jew.
My name is
Yeah.
Dexter.
How about you? How about Jew?
Oh fuck! Don't ask him. He's
What
just gonna
about
start raging.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I've been playing Warframe, and then I've also
good
been
boy.
playing Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
I don't know if you've ever played it, like Dark
Worst
Souls.
game in the world.
I've heard it's the easiest game in the world.
Oh yeah, here's this one. Maybe if you're like some little Korean prodigy child,
Well, you're playing it just before.
might be
Prodigy
easy then.
child, I
But
like that.
if you're in Australia, no, or if you're any other country, no.
You were playing it just before, and you like beat a boss or something, and you said you had adrenaline. So it sounds like a pretty cray game. I don't know anything about it, but
Yes, I was versing Orstein, the Dragon Slayer, on the New Game Plus. So I've passed the game and I went to New Game Plus, which means I start again and everything's fucking hard.
Kind of like Nightmare and Diablo,
yeah.
Oh, yeah?
except
But
like
it
you
just
start
Nightmare,
off,
it's
hard
easy.
game
except
even
you
harder.
start off
Yeah.
playing Inferno and then you go to Inferno times 2.
Inferno Nightmare.
Yeah.
Like
So,
World of
so
Power
on
50.
Diablo, you go from normal mode and then you go from like Inferno fucking Monster 10 plus, Monster 10, level 10, whatever it is.
Monster Power
Yeah.
10, yeah.
And
That's right.
yeah. And
Sounds like fun.
with all the same gear that you've got from fucking easy mode.
Last night-
That's what it's like.
He was up to a boss and he's like raging. I'm like, just stop, come play Warframe with me. No, I'll screen share what I'm doing. So I jump into TeamViewer, watch his shit, and like he sits there for probably 15 minutes killing this thing, and he's like, I'm just like, okay, I'll stop watching now. This is just getting boring. And then all I hear is like, fucking jump, Daniel, jump! Fucking jump, you prick! Ah! Oh fuck, that was a close one. Oh fucking jump! Oh fuck, that was a close one too. Useless fucking down this laptop. Fucking jump! Ah! Oh fuck, he killed me. Fuck this game. I fucking hate it. Gotta go again. That was pretty much all I heard for
You
2
can get the
hours
best
straight.
of anyone.
I tuned in. I joined the call at one stage, and I was like, "Sup, guys?" And I hear, "Fucking jump, jump, jump!" So I heard that same thing.
That's not an exaggeration. That is exactly what
Oh
he's
my
like.
god,
Oh.
it's exactly what he was saying.
And like I've been on for the last 2 hours, I think, and he was on the whole time trying to do it. Then Jimmy jumped on about half an hour after I started, and he was still going on the same thing. And then you got pissed off, and you ended up going to like the forums or something to request someone to come help you.
Yeah.
Oh
And then
really?
someone finally did come help me, and he was actually pretty nice about it. He died first time because he sucks. But then he came.
Shout
in
out
and
to
helped
that
me.
guy. Wait, what was his name?
What was his name?
Captain Keaters.
Captain
Captain
Keaters.
Keaters.
Shout out to Captain
Keaters.
Keaters. Thanks for helping our man Jew.
Yep, thanks for helping me pass
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2 boss something or other.
And I
Dragon
added
Slayer?
him
Plus
so then
something
he
or
can help
other.
me kill Artorias now. And if you're
Nice.
watching this and you play Dark Souls, help me kill Artorias.
Whoever
You have
that
to be
is.
at least level 130.
Well,
Which
I
is
don't know.
quite
I don't know anything about the game, but that sounds like a high level.
Hmm.
Well, it's technically not. You can get up to level 750, but the highest someone's ever got up to in the last like 2 years it's been out is 350.
Oh, what?
I need pretty much 120,000 souls to get up one level.
That's crazy that they've like
That's
no
why
one's
it's
reached
so...
the level cap.
Yeah. No, because if you
That's
No
die, you
one.
lose all your souls, right? So
Yeah.
to get up a
You
level,
get.
it's like playing Diablo and getting all the way there, and then you die, and when you die, you lose all the experience towards your next level, and have to start
That's
that
like,
level. So every time you die,
yeah,
you lose all of that experience. Oh, fuck that.
like imagine being Paragon
And it's not
59.
easy to kill things. Like even the easiest things can kill you because of they just when you hit they can stagger you and they hit fuckloads of like health off you
Yeah.
and they'll just keep staggering you and then you try to get away then you get fucking jumped from the back and
Oh gosh, it sounds like the most frustrating game. Why do you play it?
because it's addictive.
And it's
It's like
rewarding.
if I don't know if any of you have played DayZ, how you die and you lose everything, you have to
Yes.
start back over again.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
It's
so
like that.
addictive though, eh?
Yeah.
Like it's just like a rush. It makes every encounter just so much more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess to a lesser extent, it's like
Play it now.
it's like search and destroy in COD. You know,
Yeah.
you only get one life.
Or like Diablo hardcore.
Yeah, I haven't played that yet.
By the
We were gonna
way,
play that.
Yeah, you have to play it because
Yeah.
I'm like level 40 something, waiting for you.
Right, well, I was gonna play it with you, you prick.
All right, let's do this shit now. Right,
Characters.
podcast on hold. I'm just kidding.
You guys thought.
What about you, Jimmy? What have you been up to?
Well, this week I think I've only played Warframe, but it's been fun.
You jumped onto
I-
Diablo, you liar.
Oh, actually, no, I've been well, Auction House. Does that even count?
Borderlands.
No, you said you were playing it.
True, Borderlands. No, Borderlands,
I
not
see
Diablo.
Borderlands all the time.
Yeah, no, Candy and I have been playing Borderlands. Bought
I
it
think
on.
she's on there now, actually.
No, she's out at dinner apparently.
Well, I just saw it say
She
Candy is...
limed me.
Yeah, Candle is in Borderlands 2.
What the hell?
Oh well.
She's probably done that thing. I'm gonna hope that she's done that thing where she always just leaves it.
Yeah, she's just
logged in.
avoiding it.
But yeah, no, we've been playing the Borderlands 2. Got it on PC from Steam Summer Sale, like $13. Looking pretty good. Shredding it. I'm trying the new character, Craig. He was new a while ago. There's actually. Oh wait, no, he's the newest. The character is Craig. He's
Craig's
the psycho.
the psycho.
He's the psycho one, and
Is he
it's
good?
so fun. You go into like crazy Axeman mode, and you just one hit things in the face, and you. I don't know, every time you kill something, you get all your health back, so you just have to go crazy killing everyone, and you just screams, and there's blood all over your screen. It's awesome. It's the craziest thing.
It
Uh,
seems-
Then Warframe, I'm recording stuff for Ash to bring out a new Warframe video, so that's going to be fun. Blah, blah, blah. Diablo. Nothing really. I think
I heard,
must have had fun.
I can't remember where I was watching. I think I was watching someone stream it on Twitch, Borderlands 2, and everyone's saying that the most overpowered character in that game is the fucking gunslinger dude.
The Gunzerker.
Yeah, the one that you hated
Really?
and said he was hell shit. Apparently, he's the most
Well,
overpowered
I didn't hate him.
class.
He just, I liked Zero more. But Candy's going the Gunzerker at the moment.
Is
So, yeah.
Where's Gunzerker?
He's the one that goes dual wield things.
Yeah, his
little
special
ninja.
move is like just goes crazy with guns.
Yeah. I
But-
always thought the most.
I
I
like
don't know,
the
I thought,
I like the what am
Zero
I,
was
the
pretty cool.
Necromancer. Necromancer's cool. She's got some
Yeah.
cool voice acting.
The girlfriend class though. But yeah. I really love, you know how you get different skins and stuff, like costumes you can wear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every one of Craig's costumes, the psychos, they've all got these crazy names like Don't touch my comb and like thumb in the wound and things like this, and they're all in caps and they're just like these crazy nonsensical things. I love it. I love getting new skins just to see what their names are.
Oh my god.
It's got the classic ones like Strip the Flesh and Salt the Wound, which they said them lots back in the first game, I think.
Yeah, they did. They charge at you and all crazy like.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
So, yeah.
badasses.
they're pretty cool. Borderlands is fun. I haven't tried the Tiny Tina's Assault and Dragon Keep, but apparently that's hell good too.
That's what I was watching the stream of. That looks hilarious.
Is it? Yeah,
You've
it
got-
does. I've
you've
seen
got-
like the preview of it.
Yeah, you get the fucking claptrap driving around with a little wizard's hat on.
Oh really? Yeah, it looks pretty damn funny. Tiny Tina's a badass.
You know, Tiny Tina
Badass.
is voiced by the sister of the guy who wrote pretty much most of the story.
Oh, really?
At least I know he wrote pretty much all the story for.
The story's not that amazing.
No, not the story as in
name's
like
too.
more as in the dialogue.
Oh,
He
okay.
was
The
the
dialogue's amazing.
Yeah, he was the
The
dialogue writer.
dialogue is hilarious.
He was definitely
Everything anyone says.
he was definitely the dialogue for Tiny Tina, and his sister
Yep.
was the voice actor for us. That's why it's just so awesome, because they're
Yeah.
like a dynamic
The
duo.
connection.
And I'm pretty sure he was pretty much the primary dialogue writer for that new
I just love it.
dungeon
Pretty much
one.
everything they say is just gold in that game. Every line is comical genius. That's my main thing about it. I'm playing it with Candy and it annoys me because she never listens to anything they say. She's too busy. She like goes in her menus and stuff. I'm like, are you listening? Are you listening? Did you hear that? That was funny. And she's like, what? What mission are we doing? Ah. It's alright. It's alright. I explain it to her half the time. And if something funny's coming up, because I've played the game through once, I'm just like, okay, Candace, listen to this bit. It's funny.
Oh well. There.
Oh well.
You know that urge when you're like showing someone a funny video, then it gets to the funny bit, you're like, yeah, watch this part,
Yeah.
and then
And they don't laugh, and it's the worst
Yeah.
thing. That was funny, wasn't it? They're like, yeah, yeah, it's alright. You're like, you son of a bitch, it was funny.
I get that, like, people trying to do that to me with that stupid Modern Family show. I hate it. I can't stand. I don't
I
find it
like
funny.
Modern Family.
I don't find it funny at all. And they're like, "Oh, this is hilarious. This episode. Let's watch this." And I watch it, and I'm just like, boring.
Yeah, I find Modern Family funny.
I don't find it funny at all.
Well, aren't you a stick in the mud?
I don't like any of
Let's move on.
Seth
Let's move on
Green's
to
shit
some
either.
news.
Is that his name?
What green shit? What? Oh, Seth. No, I don't like him. Wait, Seth
Seth
Rogen?
who?
No, the guy who does Family Guy and American Dad and all that shit.
Oh, okay.
And Ted.
Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, that's him.
Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, I don't
nice.
find any of his stuff funny anymore. Like it used to
I
be,
like Family Guy.
but
a
it's
bit.
all just the
I like
same.
American Dad.
Yeah,
American
that's
Dad's a lot better
American
than Family
Dad's
Guy now.
much better than Family Guy. It's
Really? I
different.
think it's the other way around.
It's always. It's not like when it first came out. Family Guy was much funnier, but Family Guy got
Yeah.
older quicker because it's always the same
Yeah.
shit. While American Dad is like it's a very different
Unlike-
type of humor.
American
on
Dad
The
has got
Simpsons.
funnier references and stuff. Yeah.
On The Simpsons, the jokes take like 2 seconds, but on Family Guy, jokes take like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It gets annoying.
Simpsons, I don't
Especially
like
the-
Simpsons.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was-
tell me about it. It was funny the first time, then
That's funny.
like, you watch it again and it's just like, when's this
Or
done?
like when they do it multiple times in one episode, and they
Yeah.
each take like 2 minutes.
I think the thing I hate the
Yeah.
most about that show is all this stupid fucking sing-along shits they do. They just
Oh,
like
right.
pause
I hate
the
it whenever
story
they-
sometime just to have a random sing-along. And it's just I don't watch fucking musical movies for this reason. Now you're
But they're-
forcing
they're-
something in a comedy.
yeah.
I
They're
wouldn't watch music.
they're
I'd go see fucking
they're
Glee.
self-aware comedy bits though. I mean musical bits.
Yeah, no, they're very
Yeah.
clever, but I don't know.
All right, let's move on to news. Who's got stuff that wants to be told?
All right, I'll start with mine.
Jay stuff.
So Xbox One and PlayStation 4, we all know that they've got DVR capabilities, right? They can all record gameplay, and you can upload that somehow doing something. We don't know how. We've always been wondering how long they work. Like, will PVR still be needed, or
Oh yeah.
so? They've actually both finally released how long there's record for, and I think this is very
Is it
interesting.
pathetic?
PlayStation 4's. I'll start with the Xbox One because that's the funny one. Xbox One will record in the background 5 minutes. So like,
5 minutes.
So you can pause at any time and then just save the last 5 minutes worth of gameplay. And I don't know if you can save it. The cool thing about that, if you watch the Xbox One E3 stage demo, is they have lots of like modding tools and stuff on the console, so you can like edit the videos and make them look pretty cool.
Yep.
Mine's bigger.
That's found my knife. Mine's got multiple uses. Yeah, keep going about your thing.
So yeah, so the Xbox One does 5 minutes. The PS4, they've confirmed that theirs lasts for 15 minutes.
15. Oh,
Ooh,
So
that's
it's a bit
alright.
longer.
That's
So
about an
that's
average game.
an average.
They can do one COD game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was talking with Amber about it earlier.
COD goes about 10.
PlayStation 4, with COD, it's roughly, usually between, I'd say 5
10.
and 15,
Hmm.
because you can finish some games really quickly, but they barely ever go longer than 15 unless you're doing a really
And they
hectic
barely ever
demolition
go
match.
shorter than 5.
Yeah, ever.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty good thing. So the PS4 can you'll pretty much be able to save any COD game.
It just depends on how easy it is to take it off the PlayStation onto something else.
No, I don't think you do that. I think you just press the share
Hmm.
button, and then choose the section of the
How
video
you
that
gonna
you
edit?
want, and then you just
No, but how-
straight up to YouTube.
But what if you want to put like recording on it? What if you want to make a montage like those montage making people?
They might have something like Xbox, like inbuilt editing programs and stuff.
Yeah.
They'd
It won't
have to have
ever be as
something.
good as like
But yeah, I don't
Sony
think it'll
Vegas
be.
or something.
And that's where I think the PVRs and stuff are gonna still be useful,
Yeah.
because you'll be able to do your 2 hours of gameplay and record it all at once. All these
But
things
there'll be
will
some
limit you more.
true. There'll at least be some true HD. Well, yeah.
That we
1080p
know
People always
HD
stick with-
gameplay.
Don't know if it will
People
be
always
true
stick with
HD.
PVRs just because you
Not
get
true.
more
I meant
control.
1080p.
Yeah, but don't know if it will be or not. They're saying they're recording it. They don't tell you what resolution or anything
Oh,
they'll be recording it at.
I just assumed.
Assumed.
Never assume.
Um,
Alright, that's pretty cool.
So, yeah.
Assume anything.
that's yeah. So they both like 5 minutes. I thought that the PlayStation was 20 seconds because I remember them saying constantly over and over again. They were always saying this 20-second clip of video. I'm just like, if it's only 20 seconds, it's going to be ridiculous. No one's
That
going
would
to
be
use it.
stupid. Look at my last 20. Oh, too late.
Yeah. So no, I'm glad. 15 minutes is a fairly decent length of time.
Yeah, that seems pretty good. You can't. Yeah. No, that seems good.
Hmm.
You'd want more than 5,
Yeah.
which is a bummer.
It's
It feels
ridiculous.
like they're putting the 5 minutes towards like special moment kind of videos, like montage
Yeah.
vids of like a match. So you just take all the good parts and put it together, because they have all those weird transition where it's like it has an intro, it has an outro, and it has like cool like transitions between each clip. Because
Okay.
they did like a live stage demo of Killer
Mhm.
Instinct, which is a fighting game, and they took a few
Yeah.
clips of him getting combos, and then they kind of edited it all on the spot and showed you the video, and it looked really cool.
Oh,
But that's
cool.
all it's going to be
Alright.
good for.
So as in you can record more, but you can only produce 5 minutes. Maybe.
No, as in like you'd save that bit, and then you'd save this bit, and then you'd save that bit, and then you'd chuck them all together.
Alright.
Does it upload to? Can you upload it straight to YouTube?
You can, pretty sure you can upload both straight to YouTube. They both also work with streaming services. Xbox
That's
One,
gonna be good.
Xbox
that
One's
shit's
with
gonna be cool.
Twitch. The PlayStation 4's with Ustream. The
Mm.
reason most people think it's like that is because Twitch is the biggest. Like we'd all agree, Twitch is probably
Microsoft
the-
always gets the biggest things.
it's not. It's actually Twitch is big in North America, but that's about it, and Australia because we're
Okay.
practically them anyway. While Ustream's big in Europe.
Oh,
And
okay. I
probably
thought
in-
Twitch was just big everywhere.
Ustream is also more mobile device friendly, things like that. But apparently it has really annoying ads and stuff. But they're saying that the PlayStation will probably do more than just Ustream. It's just they actually partnered with Ustream, but they reckon they'll
Right.
also end up coming to Twitch and stuff as well. So we don't know.
Well, it's not like any of us have the internet that can even like
Stream yet?
sustain freaking streaming until we get the NBN happening.
Yeah, hurry up, Jimmy. Get that
Mhm.
shit.
Some of
We'll
us,
get a
yeah.
server set up at your place.
I know. I heard someone say that they'd paused it because of asbestos problems or something.
That was like 2 months ago.
In some areas.
Has it resumed?
In some areas.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
put
They paused
okay.
it, and they had to clear out, and then the reason they paused it is because there's asbestos, and they're like, oh
Asbestos.
shit, and then they had to do like a week training program to train all the MBN co-workers in the correct removal
Yeah.
of asbestos and shit like that, and then they went back to work.
Okay. Well then, we should be here by now. What the hell?
I know some towns over here have just have it on hold because they don't have their fucking town at the moment.
What was that, Robot?
Yeah, okay. I was wondering if that was my internet or his. Dew is flipping.
What about now?
Whoa, you're white. Get in the
Yeah.
sun.
Yeah,
That's
it's
my
not looking.
screen.
Your face is like a giant blur. Oh well, let's just move on from that one.
In
Dew
other
will be back with us
news,
soon, that'll probably.
Turn Left Simulator was released on Steam yesterday.
Oh, there he goes.
Let's turn left
Wait, what?
simulator.
Is that how you
Oh,
do that?
sorry, it's actually called NASCAR, the game.
Oh.
Ah!
That was very well done,
High five.
very well done, sir.
Which way are you? Which side of my high five? No, Dex. I want to high five
Damn
you.
it.
Oh, that's good. No, other side. Nice.
Yeah.
He goes, oh my god. We're never gonna get our heads around this shit.
High five.
No,
Yeah.
I give up.
Okay. Turn left simulator.
NASCAR simulator.
Gold.
Was it just like NASCAR 2013 or something?
Yeah, that's what it's called, NASCAR, the games, 2013.
Oh, well done, middle.
Boom. 'Cause,
Yeah,
you know,
so what,
It's
has it got
really
all
hard to pick the
the-
name of sports games.
The brands.
I don't know, but on Steam, this picture's got a GoDaddy car
Oh, don't know.
by them domains.
Oh, someone just walked
Daddy.
over my grave.
Hey,
Welcome back, Mr. Jew.
he no longer has a thing, but he doesn't seem as laggy. How you going, Jew?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep, but you need a lower third.
And you also look
Yeah.
like a fucking water painting again.
It doesn't
Yeah.
look bad for me.
No, it's cool.
Oh,
But when you
I
click
guess
on it,
so.
he looks like he's been painted.
yeah, it does look kind of funny. Oh, All right, what else? Did you have anything else to say about NASCAR, or was it just that joke?
Yeah, that's all I had.
It was a pretty good one. I'll give you that much.
That's a very good joke.
Maybe they'll bring out a mirror version like Mario Kart.
And so you can turn right.
Yeah.
You work the other direction of your thumb.
So much hate from Texas right now.
Us Australians. Oh no, that was an Aussie accent. I was meant to do an American one then, but I fucked it.
That sounded American.
They just don't understand.
Oh, quickly, speaking of that, remember a few weeks ago, maybe a month or so ago, we all signed a petition to get the voice acting to be Australian for the new
We've
Mad
already
Max
talked
game.
about this in the podcast.
No, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Mel Gibson's brother, Donald Gibson, who is actually a voice actor, is interested in
Donald.
voicing Mad Max. Donald. D-O-N-A-L.
Oh, does he sound...
He sounds pretty similar. Let's see if I can get this thing playing. Let's see.
This isn't going to work. Just put it...
The gangs took over the highways. They took my friends,
I can hear that.
my wife, and my child.
He sounds pretty good.
They took away the life I once had, and the man I once was.
So anyway, yeah.
I'd accept him as the guy.
Yeah, rather than like them trying to pull a
Rebel.
Pacific Rim fucking Australian accent on it.
Oh gosh, that was horrible.
But anyway, the reason I bring it up is because
I'm not sure whether he needs a kick in the ass or a hug.
the petition we signed before was by Oz Gamers. It was actually that put it through. And what's his name? Donald Gibson's actually given his thing to Oz Gamers to see if they can then get a petition going again, get the ball rolling, so he'll actually get the
You have
part.
to sign another thing.
So it's another petition. Everyone sign it.
All right,
Do
link in
it.
the description.
Sort on.
We have to remember, whoever's doing the linkage, if it's Macca, hopefully he watches this. Let's remember, link in the description for that petition. Everyone that watches this, go sign it. Because Donald, he sounds pretty good. hey?
Actually, it's not a
I'd
petition to
accept it.
sign this time.
Oh, well, there you go. Don't sign it.
You just go to Avalanche Studio Facebook page, which we'll chuck down there, or Twitter, and just mention it, Donald Gibson for voice acting or something.
I can tweet.
Tweeting is pretty
easy.
easy. All right.
All right, everyone
Yeah,
tweet it.
that's my news for the week.
All right. So Steam sales, Steam summer sales have finished. How did everyone go in them?
Got
I've
2
already-
games.
2 games. What'd you get?
I was pretty good this time.
CS:GO and Gary's mod
Oh,
for
nice.
$5, I think.
you got the exciting ones.
Man, I spent
Uh,
so much money, and then Steam glitched and cancelled my transaction, and then like
Why?
I think my internet cut out or something. I can't remember. But I had like Call of Juarez, I had Civ 5, I had all these games lined up, and then it like glitched out of me, or Far Cry 3, and then like I went
Yeah.
back into it, got it all working again. I'm like, I don't actually want to buy any of those games. So I ended up not buying anything except that farming simulator, the whole Steam
The
sale.
farming simulator was the only one that made the cut. Literally made the cut with your lawnmower. G, what did you get? Thanks, Dax.
What did I get?
Games from Steam.
Dark
Steam
Souls.
summer sales. Oh yeah.
I have it on PlayStation, and I've already passed it on PlayStation, but I thought, why not get it on computer as well? And then
My
use my
brother.
PlayStation
Oh,
controller.
sorry.
Yep. What about your brother?
My brother got a shit ton of games, like including games he already has on PlayStation. Like Grand Theft Auto 4, we got it just for mods and stuff. And we spent like
Yep.
2 hours just watching mod videos like Iron Man mod, Hulk mod,
That's a game to mod though. That's
That
Yeah.
does sound pretty good.
and you also got Skyrim again. For the mods again.
Skyrim had the pretty good. It had the like collector's edition thing.
Did it
What
have
was
the pretty good?
It had the pretty good.
it had the fucking pretty. Actually, I
What was
did
it?
get
The
Call of Juarez.
legendary edition.
Apparently, I ended up buying Call of Juarez. I just
Unfortunate.
haven't downloaded it yet.
Oh yeah. So
Do it
I'll
later.
tell you about the ones I got. I got. Let's see if I can remember them. Got Borderlands.
You didn't buy that.
The
you
Walking Dead,
bastard.
which I'm going to do a playthrough of.
Hells yes.
I got Torchlight, or Torchlight 2,
Hells yes.
and I got there was a cool thing for Warframe that I bought, which gave me a shit ton of platinum and some like experience boosters, and that was much cheaper than it usually is. So I finally
Was it the
spent some money on
75%
Warframe.
off?
Yeah, it was. It was the massive deal that only came once.
I got
So
that
I lucky
as a in-game
voted for
reward.
Oh no. I what was it? It was one of the community choice ones, and it got me 500 platinum, and 3 days of affinity booster and experience booster, which was badass. So
Oh yeah,
yeah,
so
and it cost me like $5 or $10.
I got a
I think it was 10.
I got an in-game. I thought it was a Steam summer sale at the time because that was on. I got an in-game reward saying 75% off your next platinum purchase. I assume that it was like the thing you buy in the store with platinum. Say it's 20 platinum. It only cost me
Yep.
5 platinum. I assumed it's that. I then went to buy platinum because we needed it for our dojo. And I was like, I'll buy little bit, and buy some of that former stuff. And then there's
Yeah.
like 75% off, so it was like 1,000 platinum for like $12.50 instead of the usual.
Oh, how
50
much platinum
bucks or
did you
something.
get? Holy damn.
So I got 1,000 platinum.
That's a lot of platinum.
Yeah.
That's a lot of nuts!
So
You know, it usually costs
Sorry.
$30 for about 500.
I
and
think
I
it was
got-
$50 for 1,000 normally,
Yeah.
and I
that's-
got for
Yeah,
$12.50.
$50 to 1,000.
That's hell good, dude.
Um,
I want one of those rewards next time it comes.
So yeah,
Holy
it's an
shit.
in-game thing. So just pay attention to your in-game shit.
I keep getting friggin' secondary item experience. It's driving me crazy.
That's what I got
I've got a
today. I was
level
really
30
upset.
Bolto and I keep getting it.
Yesterday I got a Sindo blueprint. The day before I got a Vauban blueprint. I've been getting good
Actually,
ones
I got a
until
four.
today. Well, shit.
I got a former blueprint. Candy this morning got a tower key. So
Yes. Did you do
now
it?
you have to
No.
invite us, you prick.
Did you do it?
No, not yet. I'm waiting to take people with us because we're friendly like that.
Oh right, cool.
Actually, I got one as well yesterday
Oh, right,
on our
cool.
defense.
Yeah.
Well, we'll take me with you because I haven't been yet.
So we can all go.
so- I have some news about Steam summer sales with just some figures. So, 2 of the games that I got. Wait, was it 2? Yeah. So the games that came on sale the most were Borderlands 2, Chivalry, Civilization, Skyrim, and Torchlight. and so I got Borderlands and Torchlight. So I got 2 of the 5 most popular games. Some other
Was it
stuff.
the most popular, or they just came on sale the most often?
They came on the most, but Chivalry sold a shitload. So
Yeah,
and
well,
like Borderlands.
Chivalry's like,
I'm looking. You look on Steam. Quite a lot of people play Borderlands. It's really ridiculous. Like it's
It's a good
the
game.
second or third. It's the second or third most played game.
and it's a good game.
Like,
And not only that, it's constantly
Counter-Strike
being
and
updated
Team
with.
Fortress 2 beat it.
It's constantly being updated with awesome
Yeah.
content. And
Yeah,
that
much better
latest
content.
Tiny Tina's Assault on whatever it is.
Dragon's Keep.
Yeah, that's only just recently dropped as well, so everyone will be playing the shit out of that.
And they had a thing. Everyone thought they were only going to do 4 drops of the downloadable content because with the seasons pass, you got 4 with it. But they say that they're still going to be working on more content, and they're also working on a new game at the moment. So that's pretty badass. There's even more stuff to come for the Borderlands 2 fans.
I'm going to
Even
put it
after
down
season pass.
and say Gearbox is my favorite developer.
Dude, they made freaking. Oh, what did they make?
Duke Nukem Forever.
Yeah, Duke Nukem.
No, that
Had
was
another
because
shit
Randy
one.
Pitchford, the person who owns Gearbox, he's like the head honcho, whatever it is, which is
Yeah, there
actually
was
the
another
reason I
shit one
like
they made.
Gearbox, is because
Yeah, he rushed
likes
it
he likes
through.
finishing stuff. He was just like, this game's pissing me off, I need to
You know what
finish
I
it,
mean?
so he just finished it and got it out there.
Dex just subtly slips that in there. No, there was also another shit game they made. I can't remember what it was.
I'm not saying so much for they make the best games, I'm just saying for their philosophy on making games.
No, yeah.
And like Randy Pitchford, who's the head dude there, I don't know if he's a director or a producer or whatever, he's just like the most down-to-earth kind of like director ever. You see him in interviews and stuff, and all he talks about is just like making this game epically fun because it's going to be, while other directors, they're more, they're directing something rather than actually gamers themselves.
Yeah, true, I get it.
So he's just
More
he's
stuff
really
on
cool.
Steam. More interesting stuff. The biggest discounts were 90% off, and that hit on Alan Wake and Serious Sam 3. And I remember seeing this. Alan Wake was down from like $60 to like $3 or something. It was ridiculous. Someone can do the math and tell me how close I am with that. But it was really crazy. 90%
On
off.
Alan Wake.
Yeah. I didn't see Serious Sam come up, but I remember looking at Alan Wake and thinking I should get that just because it's a huge saving.
What was the
Don't want to
discount?
play the game. 90%. 90% of 60. Off 60.
Oh, yeah.
So that should be $2, shouldn't it?
They gypped you.
I don't know. Yeah. 72 games are put on sale for under $5. There were also, I was pretty lucky to jump on the Warframe one because that was one of the 5 community voted ones that didn't repeat itself. There was also Risen 2, blah blah. Oh, Far Cry Blood Dragon was a community voted one. I didn't see that come up. That would have been a good one.
Nah.
Universe. I can't read that. I know, crappy ones.
Just leaning off screen.
And oh yeah, there's all that trading card shenanigery.
Yeah, so you
I got
guys,
some
you
of
guys
those.
figured that shit out yet?
Kind of, but not really. I wish I'd. You look at, they've got like kind of stock prices on them, and when they first hit, you could sell trading cards for like $15. So I wish I'd done that
Some
because
of them.
now my.
Yeah,
Well, I've got a foil. I've got a foil, so it's like a shiny. What's her name? What's that girl's name? That's always people always say there's a naked Tomb Raider.
Oh, yeah.
What's her name?
Lara Croft.
Lara Croft.
I got a foil Lara Croft one, which started off at $15, and now it's like 70 cents.
So the way
Should
the
probably still
trading
sell it for
card
70
system
cents.
works, kind of, is it's kind of like achievements, but with like a benefit to the community. So it's hard to explain, but I'll try and explain it. So for playing the game, for just a certain number of hours, you'll get a few cards. I think they give you 4 cards, which are just general cards for doing it. And then for completing other kind of things in it, like for playing it for a certain number of hours, you'll start getting the rarer cards.
Yep.
And so that's probably what you got, the Tomb Raider one, for doing something. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what it
Oh no,
was.
I can't remember what it was, but it was yeah.
So
I just
So
got
yeah,
it.
so
I
there's
was like,
there's the
"Ooh."
common cards, then there's the
Yeah.
rare cards, and then there's like the ultimate cards, which is like getting a platinum trophy. It's like the
Oh
card.
yeah.
So, and the idea is that there'll be people
I've got a
like the
few
cards thing is a
Borderlands cards.
collection, and for getting these things, you actually get in-game content. So like instead of like on PlayStation and Xbox, you want to get this new skin for this character, and you go and pay
Yep.
like $1.50 for it. The idea is if
You
you
trade
get
some cards
enough
for
of
it.
these cards for it, you don't trade them for it. You
Yeah.
just like if you get all the cards, you earn that item. So if you get the
Yeah,
full
that's cool.
collection in Borderlands 2, you'd get a special outfit or something. I'm not sure what any of them are giving at the moment. So the idea is that people who are collectors will go out and pay other people money to get all these cards, even if they don't want to play the game all the way through to get that card.
Hmm.
So it's like like trading cards in real life. You trade cards that are rare with other people because they're rare, and you don't want to
Yeah.
spend
You
the
want 'em.
time and the money searching for one, so you'll give them extra money to buy that card. So it's like that. The cool thing is you can sell the cards off,
There's
or you
also
can just keep
Steam.
them.
You can use. There's also this level thing they put in Steam, which is new. Like you're getting up levels.
Hmm.
I think I'm level 2 or 3, which is pretty cool. I think I'm 3.
Do you,
Yeah.
do you know
Yeah,
how
what
much
that's
money
about.
was spent on fucking
Oh yeah. Well. Oh, maybe. How much money it was spent?
or how much money,
No.
sorry, it was if
How
you
much?
bought every
There's
game.
money. Yeah. If you bought every game, you'd get 1.6. Oh, you'd spend 1.6 thousand USD, which
To buy every game on sale.
that's probably worth it.
Hmm.
But I mean, yeah. Also, there was these two here struck out when Tomb Raider and when Tomb Raider went on sale, and when Just Cause 2 went on sale.
And
They're
the
like
Civ 5
respective
Brand New
older
World.
games. Yeah, and that one too. Their respective games had massive discounts. They were down in like the cents. Just Cause went for 27 cents, and Tomb Raider for 80.
That
And
was
this one for
that was a
something.
flaw apparently.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, apparently there were 3 goofs that yielded great deals if you got them before Steam fixed them.
Oh, I noticed a game actually. There was one there that was $0 when you could vote on it. I think it was
Zero.
which game was that?
They must have had the games linked in a way, because they say here when Civ 5 went up as a flash sale, it caused the expansion, which is Brave New World, to get a discount
Yep.
of 33%.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's strange.
so when the Tomb Raider went on sale, it caused the old Tomb Raider jumped down 91%, down to 80 cents, and the Just Cause 2, which went on sale, dropped the old Just Cause down by 96%
27 cents.
for 27 cents.
Yeah.
They must be
But,
linked in a way, so like when they put, say, something on sale, all games older than it go on sale for more,
Go down by
and
a
all
certain percentage.
all games newer than it go down by a less percent.
Yeah. Sorry, just walking away. Got my wireless headset. Yeah. Well, anyway, you know how there was the bit where you could vote on games each
Yeah,
5
I don't
hours
think
or
I ever
something it was.
voted on any of them.
Yeah. One of them turned up and it was $0 for a game, and I voted on it, but then they fixed it and it went to $30. So it never actually made it.
Damn it.
All right. Who else has got
Good.
some news?
I do. Yay.
Yeah.
Well,
You gonna
spit it
tell
out.
it?
Well, the Xbox One did a complete 180, as usual.
You mean a
Uh,
360? No.
No, a
Wait,
180.
it's done another 180?
Another 180.
Wait, oh, I get you, okay.
A 180 in a
Yeah.
different for a different.
It's done
field.
another 180, so now it's done a 360.
So, okay, well, now they're allowing self-publishing. So, like,
Oh,
some
well,
guy in his mother's basement can make games for people now, I guess.
did they
There's going to be like a big influx in shit games.
did they specifically say before that they weren't going to allow it?
Well, they
Yeah.
said you had to go through a publisher.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah.
okay.
That's
Cool.
we talked about it a few weeks ago. Like the PS4 was allowing indie developers to self-publish, so indies were going to be huge on it. And then the Xbox was still like you have to find a publisher, and they have to publish it to the system, and it costs $10,000 every time you want to do an update and all that kind of shit.
Well, Xbox is making some smart moves then.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little too
I
late
think it's
though.
a bit more competitive.
Too late for launch.
It's not too late yet, is it?
It's too late for launch because like
Launch.
a lot of
Everyone's got their pre-orders.
no, it's because like indie
like,
developers and
PS4.
stuff would have, screw the Xbox, let's not do that, and just put all their money behind Sony. And I know Sony's paid out some people as well to make it exclusively for them, and they were like, yeah, why not? Because there's not really any other competition.
But yeah, anyway, they've made it similar to how Android does it in a way that every console is a dev platform. It's like on Android, you just go enable like development mode or something like that. I can't remember.
And you just have to pay a small fee or something, don't you?
Not quite
On the
sure.
Android you do.
Oh, Android, yeah, to get $25. But yeah, I'm not sure if this Xbox thing's
That's
free.
insane. Who can afford that?
25
I know,
bucks.
right? Even iOS is $99 a year.
That's better.
Might
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when you know you're getting quality because you're paying more
Mhm.
for it.
But downside is it's not available at launch. So
If there's only just read in to try and bring up there.
yeah.
Still getting a PS4.
The good thing is, yeah, but I had a button there. I like butts.
No, I'm just saying but I don't know. But the Xbox is becoming more competitive.
It is. Which is
Because
a
I've
good and a
realised
bad thing.
fucking the fuck up.
Yeah. I don't want it to be because I made my mind up already. Now I want more friends.
I
more
wanted the
people.
PS4 to kick ass at the start and then them level out.
Hmm.
Because when they level out, you know that it's everyone else is either can finally afford them or they've got both.
Yeah.
And you want everyone on the PS4 at the get-go, so all the games you play will have fucking people in the multiplayer.
And you can find games.
You can find some decent games.
The good thing about this though
Games in your games.
is these indie guys can take advantage of everything. So it's not like
Everything.
the main guys who pay for the dev license of everything, and then the indie guys have just like a handful of features. No, they get everything as well. I mean, Kinect stuff. And
So what would you pay?
I don't know.
This could be
I don't know.
something
Maybe I've got it wrong, but yeah, I don't know. But these games by these indie guys won't go to like an indie marketplace like it did on the Xbox 360. So it all just goes down into that one central repository. Because they're focusing on
So you have like
yeah?
AAA titles and indie titles all in the same pool.
all mixed in together.
It was gonna be
that's
flooded
what I
with
believe,
shit.
yeah.
No, they're gonna do like all the fucking app stores do now, where it's like top apps or top
paid,
games or
top
whatever.
free.
And then
Yeah.
I had the genres.
Be hell.
Mm.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah,
Hard to
they're
get
just
noticed.
It will
they're
be
trying
hard
to
get
focus
noticed.
on discovering really. Just like getting your name out there, getting your game out there. That's why they're moving towards that central repository.
That's
Man, I'm getting tired.
good. Oh no. The little school
As soon as you
kid
start
back
talking
to
about
school
Xbox,
past
it's
his
like
bedtime.
yawn.
Yeah, pretty
Dude,
much.
have you seen any news tonight?
I don't know. I'm waiting for everyone to finish theirs, I guess, because of that. It's like, okay, I'll go. And I was just like,
Oh, hurry up.
well, Dark Souls then.
Yep, go.
I heard docs. Okay. So the process of actually becoming a developer using your freaking console, you have to like sign up on their site, become recognized, blah 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 blah, and then
Hard.
yeah, and then you have to download the dev kit, and then you can edit like the source code and everything on the PC, and then transfer it to your Xbox
Oh, that sounds badass. That seems pretty straightforward, doesn't it?
if you know how to code.
Of course.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
My only question is, I'm not sure how the dev kits work or anything, but will it being like
Just
so
casually holding an axe.
Oh yeah, sorry. Will it-
Actually,
I always hold this thing when I talk. And cut myself all the time. Will having an open dev kit like that make the Xbox One less secure?
look at Android. It's open as hell, and it's
And it's the least secure of all the phone platforms. It's
actually
the only phone platform that gets viruses, dude.
really.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of
I didn't
viruses.
know that.
We sell Trend for it because it's like viruses are hitting Android pretty hard.
Actually, I have yeah, true. I have an antivirus on mine. I
Well,
look out.
Well,
Movie
Microsoft,
app?
they're using their new certification system to
They've got that on Windows 8
Like-
too. It's bullshit.
So it'll come into play so that to stop people from breaking policies and IPs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you could like file a report against this developer saying he's causing viruses, and then he won't be able to make any more games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Unless it's like a smart virus that like is in a really good game, and then it waits
Mutates.
like 3 months till everyone owns the game, and then just goes BAM! Fuck you
I've
all.
got your credit
So
card.
like sleeper virus.
Yeah, pretty much.
What? There's no such thing.
Some people.
So, yeah, who
Dude,
knows?
what you got for us?
Um,
What you got?
people at a developer, I think, is the lead game designer for Black Ops 2,
Mm.
has been getting death threats on Twitter for the update that nerfed a few weapons. I think.
Is that because of the nerf or because of the freezing issues it caused?
It's,
Um,
yeah, it looks like
the
it's
nerf. It was the nerf.
Because
yeah.
because with that patch, there came apparently all these issues. People that downloaded the patch couldn't get onto the game. It was just black screening, and they said that they've like bricked their consoles and stuff. But it turns out if you just wait a couple of minutes, it goes.
Oh no, this
I
was
thought that's what the death threats would have been on.
the nerfing.
They
Mostly
all actually mention the guns and stuff.
for 94.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, just because they've like.
Do you have some quotes for
Do
us,
you-
Daniel?
There's a few quotes here. I don't. They're
Just
like
read them.
one
We
saying,
can
"End your
take it.
fucking life, you cancer cunt. Oh, fuck your daughter." One saying, "I hope you die." One saying,
Oh.
"Fucking up the DSR and ballista. Can't fucking hit quad feeds now." um, and one
That's
screams,
classic. Are they trolling?
"No, these are
You
serious
know
ones."
the changes they made are like minuscule.
That's what they're
They
saying. They're all
added,
minor. They're all minor changes, but people are
Like
noticing
the
them massively.
They're
there
so
was
small.
there was a patch on the sniper rifles, was it?
Yeah.
The zoom in speed. They
The zoom in after sprinting and the zoom in, then the get back to sprinting after zooming was increased by like 0.15 seconds or
0.2.
something.
So it takes
yeah.
a little bit
Yeah.
longer to do it.
Yeah, and they had a big fit about that, and that's
Yeah.
why the.
Well,
And then like someone's screaming in German on there as well. I
hey,
don't know why.
Dex,
Wanderer.
you're a quick scoper. Would that .005 you are? Shut up. Would that
It's
.005 or whatever it is affect your quick scoping?
Not in Black Ops 2, 'cause that's
It's just for the
quick
people-
scoping.
It's just for the people that like do it all the time and are just really used
I reckon
to it. And
Tim will notice.
it just throws you. It'll throw you off a little bit, but it's
Yeah.
nothing to death
You
threat
just have to
about.
get
I mean,
used to it.
they destroyed the PDW and the MSMC, and they were awesome guns, and no one death threated about that.
Oh, I don't know. They might have.
Maybe.
That's the thing. Like the tweets on there at the moment that they've got. We kind of hear that kind of shit daily,
Yeah.
like daily.
That's
in
why,
COD.
I mean, you see, like, us hearing that, we're not like, oh, this is bad news, We're laughing at it because we know that these
It's
people
all
are just
empty
idiots.
threats.
Yeah.
It's all empty threats from people with nothing better to
Yeah,
do than
Because you
just
do
rage.
it all the time online. They're just like, oh yeah, you stupid cunt, go kill yourself, fuck your mum.
Yeah, it's like,
And you're not
oh,
like,
I killed you.
crap, this person's a sexual predator.
I
and he
managed
wants
to kill you
me.
twice in a row. Oh, I'm gonna hunt you down and fucking slit your throat, cunt.
Yeah.
And it's
You
like-
don't- you don't like stay up at night having nightmares thinking,
Yeah,
oh
it's
shit, I
like-
should not have killed that guy twice in a
No,
row.
you're not. You're
What
not
have
gonna
I
do that.
done?
I'm just gonna kill you again. So shut up.
yeah.
The more you rage, the
It makes you
easier it is
wanna-
to kill you.
Yeah.
Some people.
Yeah, so
the
are they
COD
making a big deal about it, or is it just like an interesting thing? There's not like authorities on the case or something.
No, they're not making a big deal about it. But there has
Probably
been a
just a
few
trend.
like articles and newspapers and shit about it now.
They're
Because
kind of
it has, some of the threats have been getting a bit over the top.
like, remember that
Yeah,
guy who
nice
went to
song.
that kid who just got recently bailed out of jail after doing
Yeah, we were
something
talking
very
about-
similar to that.
That was
He just made like a death threat on a game and he went to jail for it because it
no,
was.
he said
No, that was
He's gonna
no,
go
that
like
was-
kill
that was,
kids or something at a school, wasn't
He
he?
was like,
Oh, no, that was on
some-
RuneScape.
He
The one in
didn't.
RuneScape that got sent to jail for 10 years for saying that he's
That
going to
wasn't
go
RuneScape. It was,
kill a.
No,
it was
there's
League of Legends.
there's been two
No,
recently.
someone
Yeah,
on
it was
RuneScape
League of Legends.
as well.
Yeah, no,
Someone
Jared's
on
talking about the
RuneScape
one
got
that.
10 years.
Wait, am I talking about the same one?
There's
Yeah, no,
been
you're talking
two.
about the one that Jace was talking about.
The one that just
Oh.
got bailed out. Yeah. He's the young kid who was on League of Legends, but there has been the guy on RuneScape who like on RuneScape everyone just talks shit about everything, and this guy got
Yeah.
reported for saying or something like it was just after the school shootings, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna go to school tomorrow and like kill everyone or something. And
What happened was
that's all
someone
it
came
was.
up to him and said, "Oh, go fucking kill yourself," and he's just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go kill myself and take out a school, a kindergarten or something with me," and he got
Yeah.
10 years in jail minimum.
Like, I see people actually.
That goes against free speech.
Yeah,
But
that's retarded.
but then again, it's a threat. Like if
Yeah.
you actually
So
said
if I say
that
I'm
to
going to
someone,
kill you, Jay,
No,
I
but
say
if
I'm going
you-
to kill you, Jay, I have
if
to
you
go to
said
jail.
that to someone who isn't like a really good friend of yours or something because you're just fucking around, but if you were say in the middle of the supermarket and you're just like talking to your mate and there's like say there's a Smales Jewelers across the way and you talking to him and you're like, well, let's go fucking blow up Smales, let's take this bomb there and blow it up. And if there was like a cop or anyone around, they'd be
No,
like,
but it depends. It depends on the tone as well. Like on the internet, there's no tone because it's just text.
Yeah,
But
but
it
there was
is
that
like-
thing because
I
And
like
the
that.
person that came up to them was threatening them first, and
with the
You-
League of
you could
Legends
tell it
one,
was
he
a
said
joke.
"lol, just kidding" afterwards as well, and he
Yeah.
still
yeah,
had to go to court and everything.
yeah.
Lol, that's a much like.
That's
tone you
actually
can
on this
get.
week, I think.
Lol.
he's his trial's this week, and if he loses it, he goes back to jail for 10 years or something.
Yeah, what the hell? And how much was his bail? 'Cause we talked about that
500,000,
in-
and some random just paid it for him.
Yeah.
500,000. Someone
It was
actually
a
paid that.
$500,000 like bail, and someone on the internet just like someone who's obviously rich felt really sorry
Rich
for him
as
and was like,
fuck.
fuck man, and just bailed him out.
Give him the bail. This
Oh.
guy has to go to court and
That's
hopefully.
weird, 'cause
There
like-
is some humanity
if he
left.
doesn't get out, like if he doesn't win the case, it's just utter bullshit.
Because like I don't understand how a text-based thing like that, where you just say it in text, and then you play COD where it's death threats like that, like by the seconds,
Yeah.
Words.
No
and
one
nothing
gets
happens.
picked up.
And
Yeah.
like these
There's
two
worse
people
things
just
that's been
happen to
said on
say
the
this
internet.
stuff, and they're both gone to jail. It's like there's been hundreds of
Yeah.
stuff like that for the last 10,
It
15,
happens
20
every
years.
day, all day. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
There's been
ridiculous.
worse
They've got to
things
get
said
new
on the
protocol
internet as
for it.
well.
What
Whatever.
countries are these both from? Does anyone
One
know?
was from England and one was from America, I think. Oh,
I just
something like
assumed
that.
the LOL one was from America. I don't know why.
yeah, the one from RuneScape was from Britain.
He would be. They're the only ones that play it these days, without being lagged
Yeah.
up.
Strange as.
Well,
Strange.
let's
Yeah.
move on from that depressing topic.
Let's move on to challenge of the week, eh?
Yeah, what was the challenge for last week?
Well, I don't know. I
The week
think should we
before,
just
sorry.
review it? Yeah, well, yeah, the week before was one. Oh, that was candies. That was you play candies or you play
God
what was the other
mode.
one? God mode, yeah. And I finally beat the candies thing. I got hooked into that shit. I've got an addictive personality, so I started playing it and was like, yeah, this is actually pretty cool. I can see why you guys. Anyway, I beat the game.
Did we actually end up
I-
linking that in the last podcast?
What the thing? Yeah, I think so.
If we didn't, we'll link it in this one anyway. So if you do want to check it out, you
It's
can go play.
it's just a text-based, like an
It's a
ASCII.
fucking
ASCII,
addictive
yeah.
game. It's so much fun.
It's
ASCII.
really fun. And yeah, I beat it. It took me a little while, but I did, and I wasted my life
I
on it.
completed the 10,000 lollipop challenge. I failed at the God mode
I
opening
did that
at
instantly.
all. Well, it just would not open. I was like, well, fucking hell. No.
What about you, Dew?
I
What about
failed at God mode. I couldn't even get it working. After everything I
Yeah,
tried.
same.
After what, like a whole year it's been out?
Can you demand a refund for that if you can't
could.
play it?
You could,
You should.
but I think they've like too many people have,
Steam
and they
doesn't
just
give
locked it off now.
refunds.
No, they do in
Well, I
certain
mean-
cases. Like some people have got a refund, but I think they're just like, no, we're not doing it anymore for that game.
Yeah.
It should
They
be.
need to
That's like
fix
against
that. That's
consumer
retarded.
law, consumer
That's
protection law. If
so
you've got a faulty
bullshit.
product, then
They can get like in serious trouble for that shit.
Hmm.
what about you, Dex?
I'm
Play God
sorry, I
Mode
timed out.
or God Mode or Candies? You played them?
I hacked candies, if that counts.
Hacked it. Go there for 5 seconds, change some source code.
Fucking,
Yeah.
fucking
Exit
Dex.
that way, bro. Oh, did I do it?
You did it.
Did I?
You did it.
Yes.
Wait, what happened?
Exits that way. Damn it! Damn it! Fuck. Oh,
Not good enough.
it's never gonna work. Wait, did you actually pass any candies due?
Any candies?
Anyways, candies anyway.
Candies.anyways.net.
I've already gone as far as I can on that game without just repeating myself. But
What do
So
you
I
mean
didn't really
repeating
go to-
yourself?
Well, you have to do
Like,
the freaking dragon one tons of times before you. I learned how to do that. You have to put down a tree and then
yeah,
Just
use the
casually put
turtle
down a
potion.
tree.
You have to put down
Yeah.
a tree and spam the health potions to get it back. Then
While
you
you're
go
chopping the
attacking
tree.
again with the turtle potion.
Or
You use turtle potions a couple times, or you use invincibility. To
No
finish it.
hacking Dex.
No hacking, Dex.
It's like, oh, you good hack. You
Yeah,
can't
what I
hack
did-
life, man. You can't
what I
hack
did to beat
life.
the last boss, I put my constant berserk potion on and god mode.
okay.
And last
Last boss,
the,
you just have to
the
press a
true
button
last
for, right?
week's one. Like we'll do it again this week as well.
Yeah, I reckon we do it.
But
the
last
challenge
week's
for
one
this week.
I actually completed, and I think Macca did as well. So this week's challenge,
Yeah.
play
Warframe.
Warframe, and complete a system. Oh,
Just
a
completely unlock a whole planet.
yeah.
Yep.
You can do one you've already done before if you want to. Just complete
Just
every
make sure you
single
plan every-
level on a planet. I think
This is just incentive to get you into Warframe and
Yeah,
loving it because
play.
it's such a freaking awesome
I
game.
think
This
myself and
pack-
Macca we both completed Mercury and Venus. Is that the next one?
Don't talk about it yet. You meant to talk about it post challenge. Challenge is only being posted now.
Yeah,
so
but I've
it's
done
gotta
it, so
be
I'm gonna have
post
to do
the
it
posting.
again now.
Post the posting. Yeah, but tell us about it later.
Alright, cool.
But yeah, get into Warframe, people. It's free to play. It's so fun and it looks so good and it's fun. Did I mention how fun it is?
It's pretty fucking fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
How fun is it?
Yeah. Oh, you know, it's all right. It's pretty fun.
It's
pretty fun.
just really pretty
Just for
fun.
fun.
Well,
You know
I think
what's
that's
not
where we
fun?
wrap it up. Nope.
You know what's not fun?
Getting interrupted as I
In
try and
Warframe.
wrap this up.
Is fucking
getting-
getting Morphix and Orokin cells and fucking
Nero. What are they?
what are they
No
called?
blueprints.
What are the thinking?
blueprints
What are the
are
things
fun.
that we don't have at the moment?
Nanospores. Oh,
Nanospores. Ah, I need
Oh my
500
God.
of them.
what's it? 5 games. 5 games
1,000.
played. I've got 300 out of 5,000 for one item. We need like 5,000 for every item.
Yeah, it's so
Mhm.
bad.
No, but
Oh.
saying that Warframe's a good game. Play it.
Yeah. All right. Until next week, peeps. Catch ya.
See yous.
Catch ya. homie.
See ya.